How's it going, everybody? Bobby here once again on the Banproof channel, and Christmas has come early. Today we got the Switch. It's the Pokemon version. Let's do this. Okay, people, this is possibly the most awkward angle I've ever recorded a video from in my entire life. But it's here. The Pikachu, Let's Go Pikachu edition, Nintendo Switch. With the Pokeball Plus pre-installed version of the game, and it's got that sweet dock with Eevee and Pikachu on it, and it's got the two Joy-Cons in the Eevee and Pikachu colours. Super cool. The box looks awesome. You've got the usual stuff on there. Whoops, sorry camera. This end it tells you what's included. So you've got, looks like you get a USB cable, some other cable, another kind of cable, a dock, two Joy-Cons, the Switch, a Joy-Con grip, and the two Joy-Con straps. And then, on the other side, it tells you there, Nintendo Switch with the Pokeball Plus, shows you some pictures of all that stuff. And then on the back, which is possibly the coolest part, it's got this really sweet Pikachu and Eevee artwork, which looks super cool. But let's not mess around, and let's get it open. So, it looks pretty simple to open up. Hopefully I don't destroy it. I'm like literally kneeling at the most awkward angle ever to try and avoid the tripod and open this at the same time. So start. It tells me how to start. So to start, we plug it in. There's no surprise there. Connect the Joy-Cons and then hold button to detach. Okay, that's to detach the Joy-Cons by the sound of it. Let's see what we've got inside. Are you ready, people? Are you ready? Check it out. Check it out. But that's awkward. Super awkward. So you got, can I get them out? Joy-Cons. And by the way, guys, this is the first time I've ever held a Nintendo Switch. I've never used a Switch. I've never played with a Switch. I've never done anything with a Switch. So here is, well, I imagine it's the Eevee controller. It's actually a different colour to what I expected from the pictures. My lighting's not great. It's like not a good time of day because it's really dark outside. I've turned on as much light. My big video light is in the corner over there. I can't record it here. So there's the Joy-Con. Like I say, I've never felt one before, so I'm curious to see how it feels. It does feel a bit weird. Buttons and everything. That's the Eevee Joy-Con, guys. Then you've got, obviously, the bright yellow one. Is the Pikachu Joy-Con, which I guess you'd hold in this hand normally. Again, the sticks feel a bit weird. I'm not sure if I can get used to that. We're getting some actual controllers later. You've got your other shoulder buttons here. Like I say, I'm completely new to the Switch. I've never held a Switch. I've never played with a Switch. I've never ever used a Switch before in my life. So this is completely first impressions for me. So there's that Pikachu Joy-Con. Then you've got the actual Switch. So this is the bit that I don't want to drop, I'm guessing. You can see the screen on there, and on the back, if we can get it out of the packet, there should be Pikachus and Eevees. I can see them. I don't know how well the camera's going to pick them up. Look at that. So you can see them glisten in the light. Pikachus, Eevees in all different poses, and Pokeballs, and some other grass type stuff flying around by the looks of it. Upside down Eevees. All the Pikachus are the right way up. A couple of the Eevees are upside down. That's a bit weird. So there's the Switch. It's tinier than I thought it was going to be. I've got small hands, so it probably doesn't. You can see the weird angle in the reflection that I'm sitting at right now. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like way smaller than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to pop that to one side for a sec. I guess we dig deeper into the next layer, right? Nothing else in there? No, nothing else in there. So beneath that we have, what do we have here? What's this? What the fuck is, oh, this is the Joy-Con grip, I guess. So it's just a standard Joy-Con grip that you get with every single Switch. Here's what it is. Feels weird. Don't know how it feels with the Joy-Cons on. Like I say, never used one before. I've been told that they're not great to use as a controller. Hence why I'm going to go get two actual controllers later. For other, obviously not necessary for Pokemon, but for other games it will be super useful. Packaging on the floor. Then we've got the one of the straps and the other one of the straps. So this one, actually, the brown one goes onto the Pikachu controller. And I've been told to be very careful that I put these on the right way. Hang on, let me just make sure I got this right. So I think I don't know which way round they go. I've been told if you put them on the wrong way, it can cause serious problems. So plus, I guess it goes that way. I'm scared. I heard they can get stuck if you put them on the wrong way. I guess that's right, yeah? Is that right? I hope it's right. Can I get it off again? There's a button to release it. Yes, whoops, sorry camera. It comes off. So that's the Pikachu strap. And then we have the white, which is obviously Eevee coloured. And it goes that way. Eevee strap. So it makes it a little bit better to hold. Gives you actual buttons on the shoulders. Doesn't feel too bad actually with those, except for the fact that these are in the middle of the controller, right? You'd expect them to be over here somewhere, right? So that's that. Then what do we have? What else do we have? So this is a cable. Don't know what. Oh, it's an HDMI cable, right? That's an HDMI cable. That's boring. This is a power cable. UK mains power adapter. That's pretty boring too. Then we have some manuals for the Pokeball Plus, for the Switch. Those to one side. This is the part I really want to see. The dock, not the guy from Back to the Future, the Nintendo Switch dock. It's a plain black dock. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah! There we go, people. Pikachu and Eevee dock. I guess it's like a normal dock. Like I say, I've never actually had physical contact with a Switch before in my life. So there's a Pikachu and Eevee dock. And then the last thing is this one. Look at that, guys. Looks super cool. Can I get it out of there without dropping it? Pokeball Plus. So this is an analog stick on here, and you get a clicky button on the top. Oh, it lit up. Hey, hey Pokeball. Did we catch it? Where did we catch it? And if you shake it, you're supposed to be able to hear what Pokemon is inside, but I don't know how that works. I can't hear anything. I can't see where a speaker would be either. I guess on the back here is where you charge it. I don't know. Does it just pop out? So you pop it out and you charge it there. It's got a, it's hard to see, but it's a micro, not a micro USB, a USB-C port on the back, which you charge it by. When you click it, it lights up. Obviously, it's not going to pair to anything at the moment. But you can use this as a controller, and you can use this as a Go Plus. It actually feels really nice to hold. It's like kind of slightly rubberized. People said the size is bad and it's really tiny, but for my little baby hands, actually doesn't feel too bad. And the joystick feels okay as well. It doesn't feel too bad at all. It feels a little bit like, you can feel little notches as you put it around. Do you know what I mean? Like, but that's super cool. It's a Pokeball and it's a controller. So that gives us 3 controllers technically. You can only use 2 in Let's Go. So I guess the last thing to do, to finish it off, is to attempt to put, which way does it go? I guess that's the right way around. So we can then attempt to put the Joy-Cons onto the Switch, right? There's the Pikachu one on, and then I then need to take this off, I guess, to put the Eevee one on. Take that off there. I'm so scared I'm going to break something. I'm so excited to have this. I don't want to break it now. So there you go. Switch in all its glory. And then it should slide into here. Something I've never done before. Sits into the dock. So there you have it. Completely docked. Eevee and Pikachu Switch. The left side is not such a... It doesn't come across on the camera really what colour it is. But it's not such a browny horrible colour as it looked in some of the pre-release photos that I saw. And I guess there's just one more thing to do, right? And that's to try and turn it on. Nintendo. It's coming on. It's coming on. Is that a dead pixel? No, thank God for that. It's just something on the screen. I thought there was a dead pixel right in the middle at the top of the screen there. Nintendo Switch. We're doing it. We're doing it. I don't know if there's anything different about this apart from the fact that it's got the software installed. We are English. We are in Europe. We don't need to read important information. Searching for networks. It looks like there's going to be a load of setup. I'm curious to see if the game is pre-installed and whether it needs updates and stuff. But I'll do that all off stream. So If we pop that into there while it's switched on, it's going to try and turn it into dock mode, I guess, but it's not plugged in, so it won't. It just stays turned on by the looks of it. But there it is, guys. Maybe I'll take some footage to show you guys, but there we have it. Pikachu Eevee edition, Nintendo Switch. Super hyped. So that's it, people. Here it is in all its glory. I haven't changed the screen that it's on yet. Pikachu and Eevee, Nintendo Switch. Check the back of it out. Look at that. Look at that. It is so, so cool. And the dock is right here as well, which you might be able to see the colour a bit better now. Because I'm back underneath my actual video light. So you can see the colour of this controller. That looks more true to what it is in real life now. It's not as brown and horrible as it looks. It's actually not a bad colour. For those of you that were worried about that. But it's Pokemon and it's a Switch and it's fucking amazing. So I need to thank everybody out there that has ever watched the stream, that has ever subscribed, and particularly those of you that donated so that I could buy this. There's no way in the world I would ever have this if it wasn't for you guys out there. So I'm super, super grateful for everyone that donated, everyone that liked the channel, everyone that's ever subscribed or done anything to help support the channel. Even if you just watched the stream before, it has all helped. So I'm massively, massively thankful. I really, really do appreciate it. But there it is, guys. A special edition Pokemon Nintendo Switch. Look at it. It is fucking amazing. I can't wait to play around with it some more. Like I say, I have no experience with a Switch whatsoever. So this is it for me. First time ever with a Switch. Like I said, I'm super, super thankful, guys. It's been amazing. The last 7 months since I started this channel, it was a completely random thing that we did out of absolutely nowhere. And it's gone from that to this, to you guys buying me Switch and this chair I'm sitting on and everything else. So I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys are all fucking awesome, as I tell you every time. Thank you so much, people. Look out for the stream later tonight. We'll be playing Let's Go with a couple of my buddies. We'll be drinking some beer, playing Let's Go. I'm not going to play Let's Go until tonight at 9 PM. So if you're watching this on the day it's uploaded, 9 PM UK time tonight, we'll be playing Pokemon Let's Go for the very first time, and we'll be streaming every second of it. So thank you, people. You're all fucking awesome. Stay Banproof. Hail Satan. And I'll see you guys super soon.